If base icon champs has taught us anything, it's that it's not for the faint of heart. Not having access to high 90 overall players while your opponent can have just a significant advantage, and combining that with the fact that you're ass at the game.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric
Leaves you with a sad realization. You're gonna have to dig deep. And after starting out 2-4 in Icon Champs, 10 wins, getting us that elusive 97 overall Dave Andrechuk, I've realized that it was gonna be that much harder. Now this week, base Icon Champs has been a breath of fresh air in NHL 24. And honestly, even though the struggles have been real early on, I can't remember the time that I actually cared about winning and losing all that much in this game. However, it did distract me from the fact that once this week is done, base icons go away, and it's back to your main team. And I completely forgot about Zdeno Chara. As a limited release for Hut Heroes, I knew that I needed to make sure that I locked him up before I completely missed the opportunity to get one of the best cards for the rest of the year. So that was exactly what I did. So once I ensured that I actually had the card, it was time to power him up. I'd gotten that 95 Owen Power off the market. That was still an extremely good card, but since he was one of my only tradables, I did try to sell him. However, after thinking about it, I think I might just keep him. That said, I still have Brian McCabe, who I can now break down or trade in, even though he has been great for me now that I've got Zdeno Chara. So I went ahead and I traded in everything that I had in terms of objective cards and all of that to get as many power-up collectibles as I could to then start upgrading Zdeno Chara. So after making the decision to put Owen Power back in my lineup, he'll be my third pairing defenseman. He's still just a great card. Size, speed, all of it. I decided that it was time to break down Brian McCabe, which ended up getting me more power-up collectibles than breaking him down to a 91 and then trading him in that way so that I can finish off Zdeno Chara. I have to say, Brian McCabe was one of the better MSPs I used all year. Was just sneaky good. So now that I had Zdeno Chara all powered up, my main team was all ready to go once base Icon Champs was finished. I gotta say, I've said this a number of times throughout the year, not spending any money on this game when you have an abundance of time available to you can net you such a good team that I'm low-key pretty proud of this. When you consider all that I've got, I still need to upgrade Gordie Howe and Lemieux and Gretzky to their 98. I can get rid of Barzal and put in the new Dave Andrechuk when we get 10 wins in base Icon Champs. But still, I just have a really, really good team and didn't have to spend any money. Way more satisfying. But there was still an issue at hand. Base Icon Champs is still happening. I'm 2-4 and just struggling super hard against any of the players that are pretty decent that have any of the good fast base icons. It was time to spend the few coins I had to upgrade the team. So I scoured the market looking for some deals. I had 13,000 coins, nothing special. And the one I landed on first was Sile Apps Sr. for 3,000 coins. I had seen him a lot when I played against other people, and it's because he's got a decent face-off rating and okay skating. And then with only 9,700 coins available to me, the 81 Dale Howardchuk, again, just great skating, offered me at least something in terms of a fast skater compared to other people that are still using just entirely 80 and below overall base icons. It's not the greatest situation. It's not any of the 96s or anything like that, but it was two players that were going to be impactful on the team if I was going to get back in the win column and actually get 10 wins in this thing. So with the lineup set, we queued up for our next game on the hunt for 10 wins. Do they help? That's the question. Dude, App Senior is the meta, bro. We're seeing him everywhere now. That's a great play by Danico. All right, let's go. Howardchuk to Apps. Big save. All right, we're cooking early. Not where I wanted to go. Not even close. Oh, he's got Nieuwendyk too. That gets through. I'm literally laying down. Crossman! Can't get a shot away. Nice read. Let's go, Nielsen. I mean, you gotta try it. Good hit. Big save. Dude, the backhander is just a weapon in this. Big save. I need to get this out. Please get this out. My guys are all dead. Need to get it out. Go. Oh, Palmville's cooked. Yeah. Oh my god, I just had to go short side. Oh, man. Get it in. It's in! Bang! I mean, hey, what a debut. Come on, man. Need this dub. Final minute, that's a dagger. Howard Chuck, get going, buddy. Your turn. Big block. All right, good period, bro. 10 shots to 3. We're cooking. Bad play by me. Nah. Go on, Howard Chuck. Yep, fight for that. Let's go! Get in there, brother. Dude, that second save was uncalled for. Howard Chuck in his debut. What a... Dude, that second save? Okay, bro. Yep, let's go. Let's go! Dude, Gene has been a force for us. Let's go. Big save. Block, save. Rattel, All right, let's get it back. Let's go, Sile. Save. Let's go. Big Silap goal. Let's go. Big debut game for Howard Chuck and Silap Sr. Big block. I think that hit something. Dude, the delay when you fucking try and do a one-button deke on the PlayStation is just insane. That's where you notice the input delay so badly. Big save. Let's go. Dale with a couple of goals, too. Just a couple of buttes. All right, 38 shots. Crazy. So after finally caving and spending coins on some cards that I know will not have any value once this event is done, I have to say it's really made a world of difference. Just having a few cards that have above 80 speed, you are going to notice far more because the majority of the player base is using cards that are very bad. Not a lot of people rip packs, anything like that. So just having a few decent cards is huge. Saab Sr. has been great. As you can see, in 2 games, he had 3 points for me. And Dale Howardchuk has been a force as well. In 2 games, he's got 4 points, including 3 goals, but they've been absolutely instrumental. And after a few more games, we fixed the record. Through the first 10, ended up at 6-4, got 10 games to go, and we just need to get to 10 wins. So after a 2-4 start, which was absolutely abysmal, went out, got some new additions, and like I said, it's been a massive difference. Now, one of the biggest issues with this event was A, the time that it was released in June when the player base is dwindling, but secondly, just the barrier of entry, because if you started during EA Play, you probably didn't have a lot of coins or resources available to even get 20 base icons once this event dropped. As it stands right now on PlayStation 5, only 156 people have gotten to the 10-win threshold, which is really all you've got to do. The subsequent rewards you receive after winning any more games, it's just going to slightly increase the pack that you get, but again, packs are just gambling simulators, so it is a very small portion of the player base, and like I mentioned when this event first dropped, I hope and pray that they don't use low engagement as a reason to not do this event or anything like it in the future. This has been the biggest breath of fresh air that this game has seen, potentially all season long. And every day we have seen an increase in the amount of players that have actually made a team and competed. Currently, again, on PlayStation 5, you're at 780 players who have actually made a team and competed. Very small numbers in the grand scheme of things, but when you consider both the barrier of entry and the date that it was released, this is actually kind of surprising to me, to be honest. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below if you'd love to see this continue. I hope we see some improvements. Like I said, I would love just a static base player. Like, I'm talking base cards throughout the whole year. That would just give base cards such a huge boost in value, and it just runs alongside all of the normal stuff that happens every week. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you next episode. Have a good one.